Hey guys, this is Shay from AnchorSandGaming here. Just wanted to bring you another video, blunt, honest impressions. This is where I go over games that have not been released yet, and I just tell you what I think about them, some background knowledge, and just the major things you need to know. So I guess we need to start with the basics. This game is being developed by a modding team that originally worked on Emergency 4. They made the Brooklyn modification and the Manhattan modification. They were very good at what they did, and they started a Kickstarter. I don't believe it got fully funded, or maybe it did, but there are some things that came after they funded their video. Recently, they just wanted $10,000 more to start making the game. Now, to me, $10,000 more after seeing what they're doing now seems like a lot of money. It seems like a lot of money that people are going to have to give out to them, and we haven't even seen a whole lot of gameplay or mechanics yet. Now, I have personally talked to the guys making this, and they seem like a great group of guys. Now, I talked to the main guy who's running the modification. I don't know the name off the top of my head, and it seems to change back and forth who's running it. So, I cannot tell you his name off the top of my head. I know if you go to their Facebook page, where I got these photos courtesy of, I'm sure you can send them a private message and talk to them in more depth. So now let's get into the blunt honest impression part of it. So the game looks good. They're using Unity 5, and that's a great step. That means destruction, better textures, better lighting, for all the light jockeys out there. The lighting will be beautiful, it'll look realistic, there won't be any kind of GTA 4 weird lighting that you need to use a graphic modification for. Now the game itself looks good. I mean, the previews are stingy, early gameplay I'm guessing, but the game looks alright. We don't know much, and it's hard to do an impression on just the little tips I have, but I want to bring attention to this game. Even though I don't have the subscriber base or the views, I feel that this really should begin to get popular if the game starts to become even more popular than it already is. Now, for starters, people don't like that they're asking for more money. When you set a goal, I mean, this is Economics 101. When you set a goal, you set for how much you need and then a little bit of wiggle room. You don't come back and say, I need $10,000 more to help fund my game. Now that to me it raises a red flag. Now, that could be just they need more money to help get other people involved. Maybe they need to hire some people. I'm not sure. And coming from a team that just made modifications out of their home, I don't know if I'm willing to drop $10,000. And when I say I mean I don't think the community is willing to drop that kind of money. Now, that doesn't mean jack squat when you come to it. If the game can continue to grow, I'm sure people will donate. I'm sure they could start a Kickstarter or a fundraising type thing for it. But as of right now, the images that I've seen, the gameplay, I need a little bit more. You need to entice the gamer to come in. You need to tell them what you're going to give them. Now, to me, I don't believe in crowdfunding anymore. I've had so many bad experiences with it, games that I still have yet to see. However, this is a game that I have some support with. I was a volunteer firefighter for a year and a half. I know a little bit about the whole concept of firefighting. However, I don't know shit when it comes to the job. So, cheers to these guys for trying to put out something amazing, and they're doing a pretty good job at it. I mean, they're continually developing everything. The models, the textures, the lighting, the utilities. Everything seems to be improving. Now, for starters, I don't believe that this is enough money for you to say, hey, can I send you guys some money? I think you should wait until they have another fundraiser or early access or something, and then donate after you've made the choice yourself. I have no video, and I'm not going on their page and taking their video and going to show you that because I don't feel that is appropriate. I feel that they should come out with their own speech. I don't feel that I need to be the intermediate. However, if I got beta access, or they gave me some insight on the game, I would test it out, record it, and give you guys an honest impression of it. But until then, I don't know if I can put my money on this game and say that it's a great game. I can say it looks good and it looks to be great, but believe nothing you hear and half of what you see.
It's a hobby. She fuck around and rob me, so I hit her off with the AK. There's no way, not any day, I'ma let the shit just get away. Bullet spray like Windex, I stack money, I count.